I got a piss urination. Did that scare you? Good, because today we're talking about something very scary. Apologies, I stole that straight from Charlie's handbook of, awkward, weird openings. But it's somewhat fitting today because I'm talking about my Scalper experience. That's right. I saw one of those actual goobers in the wild. It was honestly it was actually more funny than anything. This guy, like, he actually came in genuinely like in incel. It was wild. It was a dark and stormy night, and I was going to a Barnes & Noble with my dad because don't get to spend enough time with our parents anymore, but whatever. It was a dark and stormy night. The moon was illuminating the sky, showing through the clouds, and we had just arrived at the Barnes & Nobles, and I picked up, actually, genuinely one of my favorite books. It's called The Road by Cormac McCarthy. Please read that if you haven't. Anyways, we were going over to the checkout. Woo! And we were kind of just looking around, and then we noticed a little worm sticking out of the shelf, Just a little worm, man. The only thing is that he had pubic hairs on his face, but it looked like he tried shaving. Yeah, and when we came, around the corner, and those little, not kiosk, but, they put merchandise shelves instead of, actual, line things. You get what I'm saying. When we came around there, a guy had poked his head out right in front of the stuffed animals, man. The stuffed animals. And he showed us, this one-piece pack of cards with, big tittied anime women on it. And, he was kind of like, hey man. He was beckoning over to my dad. Hey, guy, over there. Here, if you buy me these pack of cards, these glorious merchandise, if you buy me these pack of cards, man, I'll pay you back. I swear, I'll pay you back, and I'll pay you more. I swear. And my dad is just kind of sitting there like, what do you want from me? Well, what's going on? Huh? And I'm just kind of off to the side because I'm piecing together in my brain what's happening. I'm just kind of who is this? What is this troglodyte of a human being trying to sell my dad over here? And he's just holding out these guys please, I swear, please. And my dad, eventually, he's just kind of no, like a human with common sense would. And the guy's like, oh, come on. You're a jerk. And he goes and he walks the other way. And we bought the book, but the second I walked out of the store, I was like, Dad, that's a scalper. And okay, I know it doesn't sound that different from your average scalper experience, but it's not necessarily the fact that it was a scalper experience. It's the fact that this was a freaking Barnes & Nobles, dude. This is one of the most low-key stores ever. And we went, and after I read The Road, I started getting more into McCarthy's work, so I went to the store to get Blood Meridian. Still haven't finished it, need to though, whatever. And, when we were at the checkout, I asked the employee up there, I was like, do you guys have a limit on the amount of Pokemon cards and stuff that you can buy? And he was like, yeah, why? And I was like, because we saw a dude trying to get my dad to buy them, and he was like, oh yeah. And I was like, it was a one piece cards, you sell those here? And he was like, oh yeah, that was definitely a scalper. And I couldn't help it. I just started laughing hysterically because what else can you do? They're actually pathetic. And I just thought that this entire experience, considering all that's going around scalpers, was just especially funny. Maybe it's not much, but I thought it was worth sharing. If anyone's wondering, I'm enjoying Blood Meridian right now, but I probably haven't gotten to the infamously brutal parts. I probably won't make videos like these pretty frequently unless there's high demand for it for whatever reason. This was just so funny to me. I had to share it with everyone, especially considering like the internet buzz going around about scalpers. Also, no, I will not be keeping the same hoodie on for continuity reasons. You can't make me, and I won't do it. So, if you haven't heard yet, and you like Meat Canyon, Papa Meat, all that sort of thing, they now have a tugboat plush, which I will be... Let's just say I'll be buying the heck out of that little guy. Yeah, I guess that's it. Bye, fellow organs, parasites, and unidentifiable liquids. This was Kymus. See ya.
Together, Ben, you Jordan rib gloss, get your bum out with soap, omo. And here we go. Alright then. Oh, you're for